Stop waiting for chances, the right time, or a good time, because they are not coming. You make them. Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to talk about a topic that is close to my heart, that is very dear to me, because I used to be in this place where I thought that there's going to be a savior, a knight in shining armor. You're going to get help. You just need to wait. The right chance or the right time will come. But it's okay. There's always a time to realize certain things. First of all, I want to start by saying something. You can listen to all the self-improvement podcasts, self-improvement channels, listen to self-improvement motivational speakers or whatever, self-help books, but if you don't make your mind that you are ready to change the part of yourself that is making you unhappy, that is drawing you back, that is making people treat you the way they are treating you, you are never going to get that help. And take that from me, I know what I'm saying. I didn't start my self-improvement journey right off. I started from somewhere, but I realized that I was waiting for certain chances that was never going to be availed at that time, and overlooking the chances that I could take at that moment in order to make that thing happen for me. So right now in your life, maybe you want to work out and you want to be fit, you want to gain muscle, but your thinking is that, okay, I don't have money to pay for a gym membership, so I am just not going to do it. I'll wait for the right time, or when a chance arises, I'll take that chance. Eating healthy is expensive. I don't think I can eat healthy, and so right now I'm just going to wait. I'll just eat whatever I want to eat, and then when I get the chance and the money to do that, I'm going to do that. There's no chance opportunity for me to get the books that I want right now, so I'm just going to wait, and then when I get the money, I'll buy myself that book that I want to read in order to learn something or gain knowledge. My parents don't have the financial ability to fund my education further, so I'm just going to fold my arms and sit there and wait for the right chance. I'm sorry, but you're wasting your time. There's going to be no right chance and right time, and unless you're satisfied with where you are right now, if you do want change, chances are not going to land on your lap. Mind you, there are steps to getting everywhere. There are steps to getting everything that you want, and every bigger step started with a smaller one, believe it or not. In order to build a habit, you need to consistently do that thing that you want to do, that it becomes a habit. So that means you build routines around that thing, and then consistently it becomes a part of you. So instead of saying that there are no chances for me and I'm going to wait for the right time, I'm going to wait for a good time, start now. But I'm not going to be like, start now, and then you're like, okay, I want to, but I still don't see the chances around me. There are alternatives. You're not seeing the bigger picture because you think that it has to be a certain way because other people have it a certain way. So for example, like I said, you want to gain muscle, you want to grow, be fit, right? But you think that you need a trainer in order to do that. But first of all, are you making sure that you're using the opportunities that you have at this point to start that journey? Now when you grow more with that interest, it becomes a part of you. Immediately you get that chance to gain a gym membership, you give it your everything, and then you eventually become that fit person that you want to be. So I, for instance, was in this space. Each and every example I'm giving in this video is something that relates to me, okay? So I have always been somebody who wants to be fit. I want to be healthy. I love being healthy. I love exploring healthy meals, healthy everything. And I wanted to work out, but your girl, first of all, is not surrounded by many gyms close by. Second of all gyms that are also not close by are pretty expensive for the lifestyle that I have right now. So what did I do? I started to work out with my phone. So I'll go on YouTube and I'll search different types of workouts. At the beginning, I didn't know anything. So be the dumb person and explore. I was exploring everything, anything. I just type workout and I see cardio hit and then I do it. I see lose belly fat and I do it. I see gain strength and I just do them. As time went on, I noticed a lot of things about my workout journey. I realized that going hard on my workouts from the beginning was taking a toll on my body. So I started doing like lesser time workouts. I started with 5 minutes to 10 minutes, then I kept growing and growing, and I realized that certain workouts on YouTube were not for me. So I got into Pilates. I tried Pilates workout on YouTube as well. I started dance workouts as well, and right now I know what works for me. I know what does not get me to be tired so easily, and I also know the workouts that motivate me to keep going. That is me making a chance for myself. Now, I also wanted to eat healthy, but there's a lot of things I didn't realize at first, that eating healthy comes with focusing on your gut and making sure that your gut is healthy. That is the most important thing, not just clicking on any healthy food video on YouTube or searching the internet for it and then just making it and eating it. So I was like, oh, it's so expensive to eat healthy. I cannot have access to all the vegetables. Yes, you can in your own way. So what I was doing was that I researched a few things. First of all, the things that are good for my gut health, and then also the things that how I can proportion my food so that it's healthy for me to eat, because I was just literally eating anything. When I'm hungry, I just eat, and I overeat a lot. And I'll just, sometimes when I'm sad, I just overeat. But me being the healthy person that I wanted to be, this was not a habit that was going to get me far. So what I learned was to balance my meals however I can. If I have an amount of carbohydrates, where I come from, a lot of carbohydrates foods are the foods that we eat. Like, it's just like that. So I made sure that whenever I have an amount of food, that I make sure that I have a certain balance that comes with like portions, right? And then secondly, I was making sure that I wasn't overeating, and then because overeating makes you slack, it makes you lazy, slow. And so these are the two things I was doing for myself. I wasn't adding anything extra. And when I got the chance, anytime I get the chance to add something extra that will make my food more healthy, like vegetables, I go for it. That is what I was doing. I created a chance to eat healthy without overthinking the whole situation. And with gut health, I realized that I was suffering with acid reflux, and that is something that you don't really want to suffer with, because every morning you feel sluggish and tired and nauseous, and I couldn't even work out at all. And I included certain fermented foods into my diet. That is what helped me. There's so much to research on the internet, and I was making kimchi. I wasn't making kimchi like the Koreans or like the originators, but I was just making kimchi, whatever ingredients I had, and it really helped to fix my gut. There's everything on the internet. Instead of making things hard for yourself, you can search simple things on the internet and it's going to pop up. You don't have to sit and wait for a big chance or a huge sum of money to go to the Korean store to get kimchi. And immediately you start taking actionable steps, you realize that God is going to send people your way that are going to help you. When I started this for myself, it got to a point, some people started noticing, oh, you really like books. And then I'll be like, yeah, I really like books. I'm actually trying to get this book, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, let me get it for you. I would love to get it for you. Opportunity created. So these are how these things also work. And the last example is I was always waiting for a chance to be out there, because I would literally go to work and come back, and that is it. Any other place I go to is just like a tradition for me that I have to be there. I never do anything spontaneous, like go for a walk on the beach or go out and get my favorite beverage outside, because I was always thinking it's gonna be expensive. there's nobody to go with. And I just realized that how much I was missing out on the beautiful world. Like, even a walk by yourself, an intentional walk by yourself, gives you some kind of refreshment. And so I decided to make chances for myself again, and I made myself a list of solo dates for the year. And I made it so simple that I wouldn't even have to think so much about the cost going into it, the people I need to go with, and I can literally do this by myself. Do you want change or not? Because I know how I felt last year, and I definitely do not want to feel that way anymore. Do not stay at one place feeling stuck because you think that you cannot do it and you're doubting your own self potential. That is not going to get you whatever you want in this life or wherever you want to get to. If you're seeing this video, it is time. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share if this is something that you'd love to see more of, and you'd love to share with somebody who you think needs to hear this as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.